Alright, back at you again, man. It's your boy Onslaught Tree. Back at you guys with another episode of Sidebars. This is our top 3 albums of the year special. Hit that subscribe button. Bing. Check us out on Instagram. Check us out on Twitter. So, yo, before we get started, let's do a recap. Oh, your top 3? Your number 3 was?
My number 3 was Streams of Thought, Volume 1, Black Thought.
And your number 2?
Number 2 was Don Bag, Styles P.
Ooh, sorry, number 3.
K.O.D.
J. Cole. And your number 2?
That Karma 2 mixtape.
Dave East. Like
East,
Sai said, the
Harlem.
savior of New York.
I think he got New York on his back like this.
Number 1. What's your number
Easy.
1 album of 2018?
Number 1 album 2018, hands down. When I heard this album, I was bumping it. Couldn't stop bumping it.
Nasir.
No, you're wrong. And you know it wasn't.
That's your man. That's your man.
I love Nas, but that ain't the album of the year.
What you going with?
I'm not gonna be like how you are with Jay and Rod.
Why you always got big on Jay, bro?
Album of the year for me is gonna be Daytona by Pusha T.
Ooh,
That's the best album.
You went with infrared on them?
I went infrared. I went, Santeria.
Yo,
I went,
hold on. 7 tracks, number 1 album of the year. Oh,
Yo, I went with what would Meek do? You know what I'm saying? Devil on one shoulder, Angel on another.
7 tracks for number
The beat,
1.
Yo, let me tell you what made the album.
Production.
Not just the production. Kanye gave him the right beats. The right beats out of all of the fucking albums he released.
All the 7s he jobbed. That was
all
the best.
The 7s.
I can agree with that.
Everybody said Kanye gave Tiana Taylor all the best beats.
Actually,
She wasn't happy with her
too,
album.
but
She wasn't happy with her album.
yeah, she didn't like how it finished. She's like, that wasn't how.
Pusha T was the only one I see out of all of them that was happy with his
project.
project.
Different than I think what she was thinking. Some things were missing or wasn't put. We're not talking.
What's your
about
favorite track on the album? Oh,
what would Meek do?
that's your favorite track.
And then actually,
What about the one with Rick Ross? The track of Rick Ross.
Yeah, I like that one, but
Okay.
Infrared really is because it kind of set the tone.
Infrared, he bodied that boy.
Yeah, he
Drake.
came at Drake. Don't want no problems with him, but the beats was good, and then it felt like real hip hop. Like he was talking about something, and then he had the bars. So it was just like a perfect. I mean, it was 7 good tracks. That's how I like the album, man. And what number was it on you for number 3?
Number 3, my number 3.
So it's my number 1. It's his number 3. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go with it. 7 tracks. I'm gonna give you a little piece of one of the songs.
What song? Don't say what would Meek do. Give me some of that from him and Rick Ross.
Don't you do yours when yours come and you leave me alone. Thank you.
All right, go ahead. What song is this?
Just shut up and listen. The Lord is my shepherd. I am not sheep. I am just a short stone's throw from the streets. I bring my offering. I will not preach. Awaken my demons. You can hear that man screaming. I'm no different than a priest. Santeria. This is that album. Number 1. Now you go ahead.
Sai, what is your number 1 album for 2018? What you going with?
Man, it's too many.
You don't got shit.
Yeah, it's like I listen like
Oh, please.
it's like the last thing I listened to. It was like the last thing I'm still bumping it.
Disclaimer: he ain't listened to albums all year.
I listened to bad shit though. I did listen to a lot.
Who are you going with, Sai? What's your number 1 album that you loved
It's like
for this year?
Put it out there already. You holding us up.
I'm gonna have to go with that Dimebag album.
You going with Don Bag? Ooh.
Because
Styles P.
Look, man. Look, we on the same page
it's the
pretty
last
much.
thing I downloaded.
All right, we just
it's
went.
like, yo,
Hold on. How many tracks on Down Bag?
10
tracks.
So y'all bypassed
I listened to
Beloved and gave Down Bag.
Well,
You jumped over Beloved?
because it was by
Beloved's
himself.
alright. Yeah, exactly.
Yo, Tree
This
by
was-
himself on that Dimebag album. Yo, it's like everything
SP
was
is
just like
greatest.
Beloved Like the whole thing was just like this dark. Like I listened to that at work at night. It's dark. It's like
Yes.
you know, I work overnight, so it's like I listen to. But in the evening time and like all through the day, it's like yo, the shit is so short. It just I don't even remember when the track finishes and one another because it's just like one consistent piece of music. It just sit. It like it doesn't like. What's the track that you like the most? Like yo, I had Marie Antoinette on repeat. The beat. You need to play that, yo.
I got it on my phone. Will
You need
you?
to play that, yo.
Will you?
You need to play that Marie
Styles P,
Antoinette.
man,
for
be
them.
giving us good stuff
Yo,
all
it's
year
like,
long.
yo,
Man. Appreciate you. SB.
Whatever
Go.
zone he is in right now, it's like, yo, he is batting 500 in my book.
So you going with Dime Bag, number one album
Number
of the
one
year,
album,
Side
man.
of God.
Yo, the perfect track on there is Marie Antoinette.
Keep going with it.
Alright, my number one album of the year.
444.
That was the last year.
Before I give you all my number one
That may
album,
not be the Beyonce and Jay-Z album. Yo, you mother.
Talking monkey
the
business.
Carter.
That better be the
Before I
Carter.
give you all my number one album, I'm gonna give you all some of my honorable mentions for this year.
Honorable mentions.
Jim Jones, Wasted Talent. The album is hard. Jim Jones stepped his game way up. Ghostface Killer, The Lost Tapes. Another nice album. A lot of tracks on there. A lot of old Ghosts, Lost Tapes. Swiss Beats, Poison. Nice compressed album. One or two slips, but pretty solid album. Joel Ortiz, Mona Lisa.
Damn.
Hot album, yo. Top to bottom. Joel Ortiz did his thing. Styles P and Dave East, that beloved album, man. Fire.
It's hard.
They need to do a part two to that. And my
They
last,
probably got tracks for that.
my last honorable mention is Nipsey Hussle with Victory Lap. It came out early in the year, but Victory Lap was tight, man. Nipsey did his thing on this album, yo. So, yo, my favorite album of the year. I'm gonna give you a piece of the verse before I give you all the name of the album. So, yo, the rapper says, "Ever pray to God for some?" He said, "Ever pray to God for some wrong shit? Like the coke plug, come with some strong shit. Gun runners come with some long shit. Kiss is Jason, I'm on some Born shit. Chic is Sean, I'm on some Price shit. Loading up, yelling out, P before I light shit. If it ain't what's rap, if it wasn't for rap, it'd be that white shit on the corner yelling out the product and the prices. We hustling hard, we on the night shift. Hidden percent jiggers and hoods made. School of hard knocks, you alive, that's a good grade. Me and 8 jiggers, that's a good fade. All I need is a pair of brass knuckles and a good blade. African jigger born in America, fucking you up, bet you I bury ya. Ignorant jigger causing hysteria. Ghost!
What did you say it was? You thought it was? Bingo.
Yo, this is Styles P G Host album. That track was Ghost Wars. Listen, man.
Consistency with the
Like the
man.
fella said, man, the stuff that Styles P gave us this year, man, Dime Bag was good. Beloved was good. But G Host is on another level. Sorry, this album had 16 tracks on there. Fire. I've been telling old books to listen to this album every other day, man, reminding this guy how ill this album is. This album from the top to the bottom, the lyrics is tight. The production is tight.
I gotta go back and hear
The
it
length of
again.
the album is good. The message, talking to them little young boys. He had a skit on there where, yo, as soon as you walk up to the crew, yo, what up?
Oh,
You're like,
yeah, like, yo.
oh, you're
blow-
loud, yo, loud.
No. He's like, yo, blow bag. Yo,
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't say that. You
say
can't. Yo, the message in there was on point, man. The skits fit in perfect. The way he opened and closed the album.
Yeah,
This is
classic,
Styles P's best album, and I'm not saying that because I have a lot of Styles P albums. Styles P has a lot of good albums out there.
Oh,
This is Styles P's best album.
it's all that juicy drinking, yo. He got his mind. Yo, he probably got that third eye opened up.
This is Styles P, yeah, man.
Yo, before we go, I'm gonna give you
the
all.
lyrics.
I'm gonna give you all a piece of the last song, man.
Yo, close him out with that Marie Antoinette for me, yo.
Not the last song. This is one of the songs on this called "Windows to the Soul." So he said, "I get higher, go and leave Earth before I do the verse. I breathe in the weed first. A man with too many ones never puts his needs first. Just a little boy if you ain't putting your seeds first. Dance with the devil in a den. I'm a soul of the earth. I can transform the wind. Jiggers say they're righteous, but they trans for the jinn. When you let them in the cipher, then the cancer begins." Yo, man.
Hard.
G-Host is the
Hard.
best album of the year, man.
Hard.
Styles P, man. You working too hard this year, man. But I love what Styles P
Yo,
is
he's
doing,
making
man.
it
So
seem effortless, yo.
thank you, Styles P. So yo, that was it, man.
Thank you,
Number
Styles P.
number one albums of the year. We want to thank all of y'all for watching this year. We want to thank all of y'all for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. This is Barz under the umbrella of 16 Bars. It's your boy.
Sire the God.
That's
Old Bugs.
it's Onslaught 3. Happy New Year to everybody, yo.
Merry Christmas.
We
Kwanzaa, Hanukkah.
are.